Hi guys, Ranjit here. It's 21st December and this has to be one of the chilliest day in Hyderabad in the last 4-5 years. Actually, the temperature dipped to about 12 degrees centigrade, but we are in the outskirts of the city, so it might be even lower here. Today I'm going to head out and finally fix some of the issues with the Honda Highness that I have. We'll get the ECU update done and I'll go to the other part of the city where hopefully I'll be able to get the mirrors also. So let's do that and we'll do some chit chat. What do I feel about the bike? Maybe I'll upgrade. I'm double minded. Should I upgrade to a new bike? Let's talk about that. So guys, heading out. It's 9:05. First I'll go to the Honda Big Wing showroom. It's approximately about 25 kilometers from here. I'm a little bit late. 9:30 it opens. I wanted to be the first so that I can quickly get that done. We'll try to get the ECU update done. I don't know, I'm hearing conflicting reports that the ECU update, even in the fourth gear the gearing will change a little bit. As you can see on fourth, this bike is only comfortable after 55, I would say. Below that it sometimes that chain knocking also it does. So let's see if that changes, but anyways, I'll get the ECU update. And I'll also adjust the rear shock absorbers because my wife the other day, I also sat behind, Vivek was driving, and I felt that the back suspension, front is good, it absorbs the bump, but the pillion and the back, it is actually sharp. So it is, the back rear is adjustable, so I'll ask them to make it slightly softer. I don't know if that will make a difference, so let's see. Then I don't know about chain lubing. Servicing was done around 760 kilometers. Now it's what, 1551. So if they agree, let's do the chain lubing also on this one. They didn't specify in the manual in how many kilometers you should do. Generally I've heard about once in 1,000, but yeah, anyways. And guys, as I've told you, now I don't know, planning to upgrade to a slightly bigger bike. I don't know, I'm still confused. Before even buying this Highness, I was very clear that this was going to be a sort of a temporary bike for me, because if I enjoy riding, I will obviously upgrade to a bigger bike. But I thought at least it will take me about 6-7 months to get comfortable with riding, but just after 2.5 months I'm now pretty comfortable riding bikes. So anyways, as I was telling you guys, the first what do you say, can you even call it a scooter, I don't know, when I was in enter 11th or 12th, I had the Sunny moped kind of a thing. I don't even recall, 50cc or 60cc, I don't know. That I had, that I actually rode a lot. I rode it for almost 1.5 years or so. Almost 18 to 19,000 kilometers I must have ridden the Sunny. I always wanted the kinetic Honda at that time. This is like what, 24-25 years ago. The kinetic Honda was the big thing, man. But never got the kinetic Honda. Got the Sunny, and after that, a couple of years later on, after about 2.5 years, when I was in degree college, I think so, second year or something, actually my elder cousin had the Yamaha RX 100, and he was mostly working in Mumbai, so he used to come to Hyderabad only in a year, you could say 15-20 days max, and rest of the time that bike used to just sit. So I started driving that bike, and I rode that bike for, I don't know, 3.5 years, and still I would say the best bike that I have ridden till date is the RX 100. Man, wow, the beat, the pickup, and this is almost 25 years, gem of a bike. I've ridden so many bikes, but still can't get over the nostalgia feeling of the RX 100. It was a two-stroke, what do you say, crazy maniac machine at that time. Then after 3-4 years, I think so, I started doing my first job. During that time, I think so, my cousin, when he came back, finally he settled back to Hyderabad. He was planning to sell the RX 100. So I actually purchased what was that, Honda CBZ. If I recall, it was the 160cc one. And during that time also, I think so, after that 4-5 months, I purchased even my first car. That was the Maruti Alto. And I don't know why, but for some reason on the Honda CBZ, the seating was just not comfortable to me. So it actually indirectly gave me a little bit of backache, so I didn't drive it that much. Then eventually I got married, and you know the story. My wife did not like bikes, so eventually after 6 months of hardly driving it, I sold it off. And so that was my last bike, and now finally we took this Highness. Don't get me wrong, guys, this is a beautiful bike, and I'm glad that I got this because it gave me the confidence to come back to riding. And it's a super comfortable bike, I would say. Very easy, though it's 181 kilos or something. The weight is hardly there when you drive it, and it glides. The engine is very, very smooth, so I like it. But I think so, now after that 2.5 months, I'm almost sometimes when I'm pulling around, I'm exploiting about even 95% of the power. So I feel like I'm missing that power. And guys, I've been used to some high powered cars. As you know, I drive the BMW. Prior to that, I had the, what was that, Honda Civic also. That was one beast of a car. So sometimes when I need to pull, I miss that power on this one. Yes, among the 350cc's, the Meteor or the Bullet, this has the most power. But I think so, it's time for me to upgrade to those higher cc bikes. I'm still super confused which one. Recently I rode the Interceptor. If you saw my initial a small ride video, that was hardly about like 10-kilometer ride, 8-9 kilometer ride. I liked it, and I felt very, very comfortable. See, the bike should give you confidence when you drive it, and that's what I was getting on that one. And I thought it would be too heavy before riding it because it feels bulky, looks bulky. But again, I got that confidence when I was driving. So I'll try to actually ride the Interceptor a bit more. I'm trying to get it for some time. If I can get it, we'll ride it a little bit more for a couple of days to hone and do I really like it or not. The other bikes in the higher cc, that 600 series, are again pretty expensive. The Interceptor, you can get it for 340, 350, I think so, on road with all the taxes, everything, insurance, etc., blah blah. But the other bikes, for example, even if you look at what was that bike, Trident, that's the most affordable from Tramp. I think so that will be about 7.5 to 8 lakhs. I'm actually looking forward to even the new Triumph Tiger 660, the sort of middleweight ADV, that is also going to launch in India, I think by February or March. But again, I feel the pricing of that one will be high. On road might be about 8.5 to 9. So going slightly higher budget, as of now, don't want to spend more than 5 lakhs on a bike. So I don't know. So looks like Interceptor might fit in, but again, I am a little bit confused what to do or what not to do. RE is going to launch some new 650cc's bike, for example, cruiser style, that is like Meteor style in 650, that is going to be launched. But I'm not looking for cruisers, guys. After riding this quite a bit, I just don't want to go for a cruiser, because cruisers are a little bit difficult to ride in the city, and I have to ride in the city a little bit. So I'm not too keen on cruisers, I would say. So looking at normal naked bikes. and there was not even RE shotgun, but from the renders look like it's a single seater. I'm okay with a single seater, but sometimes these days the problem is my wife is insisting to come along with me, and so if I take a single seater she'll kill me, so she won't allow me. I know that, so that is also out of the question. So yeah, a little bit confused what to do, what not to do. And so let's head to this Honda Big Wing showroom. I will be late. I hope they don't make me wait too much. It's already 9:18. I didn't expect that we'll get I'll be this much late. So let's head there and see what can be done with this bike with the ECU update. Does it make a difference in the ride feel? At the Honda Big Wing service station, as you can see, this is really good. As I've told you, very premium service that you get. So they'll be doing the ECU update over here. Apparently we can't go there and set, so just waiting for the ECU update. And I've also asked them to do the chain lubing, so let's see. Suspension, they told me already it's on the softest one, so they can only make it tight, it seems. Notice it's really clean, the service area, and this is the Big Wing service center for Highness. Also you have to come, and all the Honda's expensive bikes also get serviced here. Getting the mirrors replaced from the Honda to the Avenger ones. The left one was very easy to install. Something with the right one, they are trying to fit it. So let's see, hopefully this will be better visibility now. So guys, as you can see, I've got the new mirrors, got them fixed, had some work in the city, also finished that. And definitely these mirrors are a lot better. I can see at the back. Got them pretty affordable. These are actually supposed to be Avenger mirrors. I got them just for 500 rupees. Some of the shops where I looked, they didn't have the ready stock for Dominar, and they were telling Dominar will be 1300 rupees. But these looked even wider, and my core criteria was that bad visibility. So as the mirror length was pretty big, I opted for this one, and definitely it is making quite a bit of a difference, I would say. The stock mirrors were like a total blind spot to me. I never liked it. So yeah, this is a good change, I would say. I've driven about 12-13 kilometers, and definitely I can now the visibility is a lot better with these mirrors. So yeah, I haven't been able to, still in the parts of the city, so drive it a little bit fast, but as of now haven't noticed any vibrations even with this mirror. Went till about 70, I would say. I'm doing 70 now. So yeah, these are the Avenger mirrors, guys. So this is what I've apart from that, also have done the ECU update on the Highness. Update about that one, I noticed that, and also I got the lubing done. That is the chain lubing done on this one. I don't know, it's because of the chain lubing or because of the ECU update. Definitely the bike feels a little bit smoother now, and I've noticed small change in the gearing. Couldn't drive it a lot on the 5th, but even in the 3rd gear now, I would say I can go slightly lower even in the 3rd and the 4th gear compared to prior to the ECU update. Again, this is a just quick update, guys. Mostly was driving in the city, so yes, it has changed, but by a small margin, not a huge margin. But yeah, even in 3rd I can drive in this speed. I can put 3rd now, as you can see, and the bike is comfortable. So a slight improvement, I would say. Again, does it make a difference in higher speeds? We'll know after driving the bike for a couple of days more. And by the way, guys, I asked the Honda engineer who was there, very friendly people over there. I was one of the first. I reached there at 9:40, I think so. So they're pretty friendly, and they did the job pretty quickly. For the chain lubing, for the ECU update, they didn't charge me anything. For the chain lubing, it was 200 rupees plus GST, so it worked out to 236 rupees. And I asked the Honda engineer, how frequently should you lube the chain on this bike? So he said that, and this was a surprise to me, I didn't expect this. He said that you should lube it for the best results between 400 to 500 kilometers. I was in the impression once in about 1000 kilometers. So this is a surprise. And I think so, from the last service it was 800 kilometers since I have driven, and definitely I did notice a little bit of difference in the driving. It's slightly smoother. As I've told you, it might be because of the chain lubing, or I don't know, the ECU update shouldn't make that much of a difference, but it might be because of the chain lubing. So you have to get the chain lubing frequently on this bike. So now we will get slightly open roads. Okay, let's see. It's in 4th gear now, as you can see. 60, it is comfortable. Obviously it was earlier also. So I can pull it even in 50 now. Okay, now I had to change to 3rd gear. Let's see. I'll try to put the, so this is 3rd, we are in 40. Let me see if I can go, yeah, okay. 4th I am able to put in 50, guys. So yes, there is a slight difference, definitely. Earlier at 55 or something, so small difference, and right now it's around 50 also. I'm not getting that chain snapping on 4th, so definitely yes, slightly less than 50. I couldn't do this on the 4th gear prior to the ECU update, or maybe it's the chain lubing, I don't know, but definitely now yes, it's a little bit more relaxed even at about 50 in 4th gear now. So yes, it might be a combination of the ECU update and the chain lubing that I have done. So anyways guys, we'll end this video. Catch you guys soon. There is also one more end user review that I will be shooting this week, so hopefully we'll post about that in a day or two. And guys, if you're still not subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is my new channel. And if you are from Hyderabad, you have a new car or bike, you want to help others with the end user review, you can contact me at by emailing me at GeekyRanjit@gmail.com. Anyways guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take care. Catch you later guys. Bye bye.